Hey everybody, this is Holly Dimmick. I'm the Closet Stamper, and I'm at theclosetstamper@gmail.com, and I'm also on Facebook. I am a independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and today I'm going to show you some papers. Now, Stampin' Up is holding a promotion, buy 3 get 1 free on these designer series papers, certain ones. So if you are by chance interested in that, hang on to the end, and I'll tell you more about that in the end. Really, the main purpose of my video is to show you these papers because, okay, so I bought 3 and got 1 free. And I have to admit that the only one I had purchased before was this one, and I liked it. It was informal, and I liked the colors. But I really wasn't crazy about all the papers in the catalog. When the promotion came along, I thought, okay, I'm going to give it a try because I know I always like them in person better. And they didn't fail me. So let me show you these. They come 12 in a pack. They're 12 by 12 sheets of paper, and you get two of each design. And so on the back, this is called See a Silhouette. See a Silhouette Designer Series paper. And it also tells you the colors that they coordinate with. But let's get started. So, and I like to keep the plastic as well. It kind of keeps them all contained. Look at that. Look at those bright colors. I love it. Okay? And then on the back is like a tie-dye print. That's what it reminds me of. It's really, really pretty. Okay, this one, you know, lots of ladies like the combination of red, yellow, and orange, and that would make a very pretty background. Kind of reminds me of feathers, too, or kind of, I don't know, Roman times, too. I have all kind of things coming to my weird head. Look at the back of that one is, looks like those marble paintings that are popular these days, the red. Okay, here's a look at this one. I like this one. This reminds me of the sea. I'm going to take this one all the way out. I love this. Look at that. It's a rich color, and makes me think of this set with the seahorse and the starfish. And on the back is this very rich blue marbly thing, like the big blue marble. I grew up in the 70s. That was on TV during the cartoon. This, you know, it's probably technically the back. Let's look at that first. Neat. Oh, yeah, this one. Look at those nice bold flowers. I like these. You know, this is an example. You could cut this out and put it on a card front, and it would just kind of speak for itself. I would probably choose to bring out that purple, maybe with ribbon and a sentiment with that color. I think it might be Blackberry Bliss, that color behind the sentiment. Very, very pretty. Let me tuck that back in there. You know, I had done a different video first, and everything came out upside down, so I had to start over. But here's, look, I like this too. Look at the blue and the green. I think that's really pretty. And then the back is a green, yellow, blue swirl. That, you know, that looks like looking down on Earth a little bit. And so what I wanted to show you too was like something like this pack, which is just colors. This is very gender neutral. You can end up giving cards made with this, you know, to anybody. Look at the background. Blues, reds. So, you know, gender is a big deal these days. You can give any card to anybody, but sometimes you want a card to look more masculine. Well, these bright colors I have found you can make look masculine or feminine. They're just neutral. They're like good for anybody, even for children. So that was See a Silhouette. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This is pretty. This one did not fail me. I thought I would like this better when I ordered it. It looks so much better in person than in the catalog. This one's called Perennial Essence. And it's like that French painter who I can't think, the name escapes me now. But look at this. This would make a good scrapbook page too. Background, because it has the print is bolder and larger on the bottom and smaller at the top. And on the back is a muted pink. So again, a lot of these papers from Stampin' Up, the front has a definite theme, the back is more versatile. There's like themeless. Okay. Here's this one. Purples, roses. That's beautiful. Really beautiful. Let's look and see what the back is. Ooh, that's right. I like this one too. Those greens. That's like a combination of old olive and mossy meadow. light and dark variations. You could use that for anything. Let me tuck this back in. What's this one? I don't know. Don't ask me what I did in that first video. Let's see. That's pretty. Very light. It's a lighter color background. Has a little bit of dark to give it some grounding and some depth. That's very pretty. I don't know what kind of flowers they are. It looks like muted daisies maybe. And then the back is this like, ooh, it almost looks iridescent. It's like a mothy firefly kind of a night, maybe on a full moon. Very pretty. Those flowers that bloom only at night, I don't know what those are called either. If you know the painter or the flowers that bloom at night that I'm talking about, comment. Put it in the comments below so we can all know. Look at this. This is pretty. Very pretty. My daughter Emma would probably like these roses. And then let's see what the back is. Look, that's got nice rich color. It's got a lot of depth. That's beautiful, actually. That would make a beautiful background. All right. Next, I'm seeing a lighter color. Very nice and bright. Lifts your heart as soon as you look at it. Those look like maybe poppies. I'm not sure, but that's what it reminds me of. Has some yellow in there, some pink and yellow and white. And then on the back, oh, I like this. See, I like the rich dark colors. Look at that. Very nice. Oh, I love it. I love that. That dark blue in there with that green. I wonder what that is. Let's see. So it says balmy blue. No, that's light. Blackberry bliss is probably that purple. Blueberry bushel. I think that's blueberry bushel in there. That dark bright blue, but mixed with those colors, it's not what I, think of when I think of blueberry bushel. Let's see, I've lost my spot. We looked at that one. Last page. Oh, see, just pretty. Just very, very pretty. I'm glad I purchased this one. Very nice. And the back, oh, I like this too. It almost looks like turquoise. The old, maybe it's not turquoise. There's another jewelry that's got like bright blue and green together. Very pretty. All right, so that was the Perennial Essence Designer Series paper pack. Okay. Moving on, you've got this is the one I bought initially, Follow Your Art. And I bought this because I like the color combinations, but I also like how it's so informal and versatile. So I'm going to try it this way. Let's see if this works. You've got the front there. It's different like tools that artists use. And on the back is this, almost reminds me of the 80s. It's kind of like a light teal. That would be, let me look. Oh, I want to show you. Look what I do. All right, so I told you on the back, they tell you all the colors that are in the papers in this packet. So that's all the colors that would coordinate. I take a sticky note, and I've written on there, Follow Your Art, DSP. That's the name of it. And I wrote the colors that it coordinates with. So Coastal Cabana is probably that color. And what I do is I stick it on my closet wall, and it's right in front of me so I can see it at a glance. I'm running out of room. I don't like this. Okay, let's turn it this way. Here are some like artist pens. Love the color combination. And on the back is this orange. And if you can see, it's got little tiny hearts, squares, circles, moons. And this would be cute for a lot of things. It's very playful. It'd be good for children, like a birthday card for children. When my kids were little and they got invited to a birthday party, they would make cards for their friends. And we'd make also some like candy bag toppers. Here's for your crafter friends. Got a black background with some bright colors. And on the back, it's again used for anything, just a muted pale color. This one got your combination. I'm not a huge pink fan, but when it's mixed with the right color, I love it. And that's what that is. I like it. I really do. It does kind of remind me of the 80s. And then this one, it's kind of reminds me of Officey. So I've used this pack of paper for things like birthday cards for coworkers, sticky note covers. Of course, I don't think I've given a birthday card to a coworker yet, but I need to do that. And then this was for your crafters. I made a card with this for a friend who quilts. I think she liked it. Even though it's not technically quilting, it's got ribbon and I think it has a needle somewhere. Needle and thread. It's got thread and bows. Here's some scissors. I also made a card for my friend who cuts my hair. Okay, and the last set of paper is yellow stripes. That could be used for anything. It's a good rich color. And on the back is some paper clips and binder clips. So isn't that cute? It's just some nice, playful colors. And it's very informal. And I can't remember if I told you on this video or not, because like I said, I messed up the other video. When I have something that's more informal, I don't feel as stressed about, not getting it perfect. And so I actually become more creative. Let me show you what I do. I had done this too in the video that I messed up, but when I open these, I like to keep the plastic because this extra piece of cardboard helps keep them straight and from bending. It tells me the title, it tells me all the coordinating colors, and it keeps it contained. So when I cut it and I have my scraps, I just put them down in there and I keep it all together. So what I do is when I get it, I pull at the corner and I catch a little piece of the plastic and I cut it, and then I'll put my scissors in there and I'll cut and I'll pull it away from the edge a little bit so that it doesn't pull and bind. Okay? Now this one is the pack I decided to get for free because it was more masculine and I wanted some more papers. Come Sail Away. Come sail away. There was an old Styx song. Yes, I grew up in the 70s. So here's what we got. We have compasses. It's a nice blue, pretty color. I don't know anyone who sails, but it's nautical themed. A lot of men like the water in their boats. A lot of lake people. So this was nice too. I like this one. This actually I keep thinking of a card for a young boy or a young girl. My girls would love it too. It looks like navigational map. It's like the earth with the lines all over it. All right, let's see. Here are compasses. These are like drawing compasses that the old seamen used to use to measure their maps. And math people would like this too. I'm a math person. I used to teach math, so that would make a good card. Look, the back is just very versatile stripes. Could be used for anything. I'm having trouble showing the paper well enough, but keeping it in my plastic. Oh, heck with it. I'll fix it later. All right, next we've got sailboats. Again, the front is themed, but let's see what the back is. Versatile stripes could be used for anything. So, your first glance and they show you these things, even the title is themed, but oftentimes the back, almost always for Stampin' Up, the back, it's like you could use it for anything. Here's stripes. I think this would be technically the front. Let's see what the back is. Oh, I like this one. You could use that for Halloween or fall. I like it a lot. I'm seeing some like burlap with that. Ooh, Halloween, some metallic blacks, black glitter. Okay, this one is a like newspaper print put together. That'd be a nice background for a card. There's nautical theme. It's knots. So anyone who has a boat will probably, it'd be nice. This, it's small. They're small, but they're little lighthouses. You could use that for any beach theme. A beach themed card. And on the back, look, classic nautical stripes. I like these. I like this a lot. All right, so there you have. I've shown you 4 of the packs of paper on the promotion. Let me get my flyer again. If you're interested, it's buy 3, get 1 free through September 2019. So you still have a week, couple weeks, week and a half. And it's not all the paper in the catalog. Let me get my catalog. It's this first page of papers. Woven Threads, Magnolia Lane, Garden Lane, Follow Your Art, which I showed you. I'm hoping you can see these pages. Bird Ballad, almost bought that, very pretty. Dinah Roar, it's so cute, but my children are grown and I would have trouble getting through all this dinosaur paper. Very cute. Perennial Essence I showed you, and See a Silhouette. Come over here, we've got Come Sail Away. And this is included also. This is a specialty paper for $14.50, but it's still included. These are not. These are specialty papers that are not included. But again, let's see. So if you ordered 3, you would get 1 free. So that would be, they're $11.50 each. That would be $34.50. And then remember, if you buy online and use a hostess code, I will pass on 10% rewards. So you would have $3.40 to spend on something else. And yes, in the catalog there are a couple items that only cost $3, like a chalk marker, I think, is one of them. Maybe linen thread too. So if you're interested at all, please look online for a host code, because Stampin' Up! Offers 10% rewards if you spend $150, but that's a chunk of change. So this pretty much makes me the host, and I'll pass on 10% to you. Holly Dimig, the Closet Stamper at gmail.com. I'm also on Facebook, and I'm starting to put out my videos on YouTube. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And if you like my videos, please refer a friend. I'm trying to remain an active demonstrator. Thank you so much.